Hi friends, this is Ramna. Today I will show a demo on how to add multiple columns in a table with the default and the not null constraints. Okay. First I will show my table. This is my table. So here there are 4 columns. So here I want to add 2 more columns. Employed is one column and one more thing is create inserted on. Inserted on. So for this employed I am taking as a bit. Bit is one data type where it can take only 0 and 1, true or false values. Okay, for this inserted on, I need to take date type as data type. So here I am adding these 2 columns in this existing table employee. If you want to add any column, command called alter table. Table name is emp. Add. So here I am going to add 2 columns. First one is employed. Employed is a column. Bit is data type. So first I want to take the default value. The default value of this employed column as 1, not null. For this employed column, I am taking bit as data type. Default as 1, not null. So next I am adding one more column, inserted on. Inserted on. Data type is I am taking as date time. Date time. Default here I am taking getdate. Getdate not. So here I am adding these 2 columns to the employee table. See, check your table now. So all these earlier we don't have these 2 columns. Now all these columns are filled with default values 1 and today's date, 15th July 2024. So if I suppose to add one more insert into emp. So here I need to provide the column names id, name, sal, dept. So here I want to add inserted on separately date instead of default value. I want to give separately on inserted on date. Inserted on values. So here I am inserting the 8th record. So salary is and a department is okay. Now inserted on instead of taking the date default date, I am taking one more date. So here I am taking I am inserting the values for 5 columns, even though my table has 6 columns. So I am taking the values for 5 columns. So instead of taking the default date, that is get date, I am providing the value for the 8th record as separate date on inserted on. So I am keeping as it is employed as 1. Check the table. See. So this is how you need to insert the values. So while coming to the adding the new columns, data type, everything. So you need to mention not null constraint at last and mention your default after data type and keep your not null constraint in last so that it will add to 2 columns, default and not null constraints. Okay. So this is how you need to add 2 new columns with the default and not null constraints. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.